Hello everybody, Love for Life here, bringing you guys my Red Eyes Ritual deck profile. This is the deck that I used in my recent Red Eyes deck, dual compilation that I uploaded a little bit ago today, and yeah, I love this deck. It's really fun. Honestly, I prefer this over my original build that I was playing a while ago, back whenever we didn't know all the new Red Eyes stuff, and I don't think we're done yet, like honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and stop babbling and get on to the deck profile. I played 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon, mostly because there's this, he's almost never dead in your hand. I mean, you have Card of Red Jewel, you have Lure of Darkness, you can ditch him with 1 for 1. You have a dozen different ways to utilize him, and he's just really good for the deck. 2 Summon Skull, mostly for, of course, Black Dragon Archfiend. Just occurred to me I played 2 Summon Skull, yeah, I played 3 Black Dragon Archfiend. Well, anyway, so I also play 1 Red MD, 3 Red Eyes Flare, Black Flare Dragon. This thing is really, really good. You'll notice I dropped Red Eyes Archfiend or whatever it's called. Honestly, I needed to if I wanted to put Lord of the Red in here. I play 2 Manju, starts out Lord of the Red or his ritual spell. I tend to search out Lord of the Red since I can grab the ritual spell off of Black Metal Dragon, whom of which I play 3 of, and basically what he does is you can equip him onto a Red Eyes, that monster gains 600 attack, well, it also has another effect where if it's sent from a fielded graveyard, you can add a Red Eyes card from your deck to your hand. It's a really good card for the deck, and Manju helps searching everything. Black Sun of Legend, I play 3 of it. It's basically what you special summon either Red Eyes Black Dragon or Red Eyes Black Fair Dragon. If you play any of the other Red Eyes monsters at level 7 or lower, you can also special summon them. But these are the 2 main ones you want to go for, generally speaking. 2 Lord of the Red. This card is really, really good, and I want to try and find some way to put a 3rd one in here, honestly. And this thing it's really powerful. Basically, once per turn, during your first turn, if your opponent, or basically if a card effect is activated except himself, you can target a monster on the field and destroy it. And he also has another effect where if a card effect is activated, you can target any spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. This thing is really good. It locks down your opponent a bit, where if your opponent tries to use an effect to go into an Exceed or Synchro or something like that, you can just go, okay, pop your monster, and I can't go into it anymore. If your opponent activates a spell card, you can just go, okay, I'm going to MST, well, basically Lord of the Reddit. This card is really, really good. And it's just really powerful, and there's so many different ways to abuse it. I play 1 Lure of Darkness, 1 for 1, 3 Red Eyes Fusion. This is a really, really good card, and you kind of need it. 2 the Claw of Hermos, something I've been testing. That and Black Dragon Sword is really good. This card, basically what you do is it equips onto a monster you control, and that monster gains 1,000 attack. Additionally, it gains 500 attack for each dragon monster on the field or in either player's graveyard. This card can stack up your monster's attack by a ridiculous amount. And if your opponent has lose a turn or something like that, like they negate its effect, okay, now you have a level 7 of 2400 attack on field. This card is really good, and it can really pump up your monsters. This guy attached to a Black Dragon Archfiend is just hilarious. I play 3 Card of Red Jewel, basically getting rid of your Red Eyes Black Dragons and Red Eyes Black Fair Dragons in your hands. 2 Dragon Shrine, 1 Fool's Burial, 2 Red Eyes Transmigration, which of course is what you use to summon out Lord of the Red. And this card also lets you use Red Eyes monsters from your graveyard. And what I really like is that you can go over that 8 limit. So there's not many ritual spells that let you go over the level anymore. 3 MST because back row kills this deck, and then 3 Red Eye Spirit. Now, I don't play Red Eyes Return anymore because Red Eye Spirit, I just like it generally better. It lets you just bring out any Red Eyes, and that's it. Yes, Red Eye Spirit, it is a nice card, but however, you need to have a Red Eyes on field. Red Eye Spirit does not need a Red Eyes on field, and also, Red Eye Spirit only allows you to bring back normal monsters, and only lets you bring back any Red Eyes whenever it's destroyed. Red Eye Spirit can bring back Black Fair or Red MD or something like that. Did I say Red Eye Spirit? I meant to say Red Eyes Return can only bring back a normal monster, but if it's destroyed, you get special summon Red Eyes, and Red Eye Spirit is just better because you can bring back any Red Eyes at any time you really want. Now for the extra deck, I really didn't know what to go for, so I kind of just went with what I thought would be best. 2 Big Eye, 1 Thunder Charger, 2 Draco Sack, 1 Master Blades, 3 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, 1 Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon just to beat over stuff. You can't use his effects, so just this is literally here just to beat over something. 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, and 3 Black Dragon Archfiend. I really like this deck a lot. It's really fun, and it's really obnoxious. Like, I even think it's obnoxious, and I'm the one who's playing it. Now, you don't really go into the extra deck very often, and when you do, it's usually Black Dragon or Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Occasionally, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, and sometimes these guys over here. I've only ever had to go into Odd Eyes Rebellion once, and that's to beat over, like, I think it was like a Necroz monster. I can't remember what it was. But anyways, guys, tell me what you think of the deck. If you would change anything, let me know, and recommend anything. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that stuff they don't really care to hear. And see you guys later. Bye.